Hey friends, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'll be sharing with you how to make different cake flavors from a basic cake recipe, perfect for a small business or for someone who just loves to baking. The list of the ingredients I'm using this recipe you can find on the description box of this video. The first thing I did was adding half tablespoon of lemon juice to a room temperature 1 cup of milk, and after I'm adding the eggs to the blender. I like to do that with eggs just to make sure the eggs are good to use in all the recipes. After that, we add oil. I'm using here sunflower oil and the sugar, and we're gonna blend this one for about 1 to 2 minutes. After that time, I like to use a spatula just to make sure that all the ingredients are mixing together in the bottom of the jar. And after we add milk, and we blend more for about 1 minute or less, just to mix all the ingredients together. And after we transfer all for the big bowl. And I prefer to do that because I think it is the best way to mixing the flour, you know. And here we add as well a pinch of salt. When I finish adding flour, I like to use a spatula. As I said before, spatula helps us to make sure all the ingredients are mixing together, even the bottom of the bowl. And after, because I'm gonna make 2 different flavors in this recipe, in this video, so I used for the first recipe, I used sprinkled chocolate, and I mix all together. And for next recipe, I'm gonna making lemon cake, so I'm gonna use lemon zest and lemon juice as well. So because I want to make 2 small cakes, I'm using a 6-inch mold, silicone mold for this cake. But if you want to make only 1 cake, you have to use about 8-inch to 10-inch cake tin for this recipe. So here I just add the cake batter to my tins, and I take to the oven and I bake this cake for about 35 minutes. I always turn my oven on before I start the recipes. Any recipes, you need to turn your oven on before you start your recipe. So please guys, let your cake cool down completely before you try to removing from the cake mold or cake tin, because from my experience I think it works better if you let your cake cool down completely, or at least a few minutes, you know. So here is the final result. So this cake is I think is very good for someone trying to start a small business from home. I am a small business too, baking. I have the other channel called Great from Anne, where I share some recipes. So I want to know what flavor you want me to bring, because I'm thinking to do a part 2 for this video, you know. It's very important for me to know what you would like to see in my channel. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed to watch this video. See you in my next video. Bye.